Alright guys, Majorfxx here. Primarily, I'm a civil engineer and I also trade the financial market. And today I just want to do a quick overlook on what we have on the gold pair. That's the XAUUSD pair. I just want to share my ideas quickly. It wouldn't take more than 5 minutes, just something quick. Alright. And first and foremost, I just want to say a big thank you to these seven amazing guys. Steve of the trading channel, Renateo, Dapo Willis, Jeffrey Benson, Kojo Forex, always Justice Bedi, and then Iram Dela. I mean, last year was when I started trading. It wasn't easy, but these guys, after learning one or two things from them, everything on the market made so much sense. And I just felt like, following their footsteps to help the total goal is to help alleviate poverty, through trading. All right. So big up to these seven legends. All right. So what we have here, we have gold. Primarily, I like to trade gold because it's very volatile. I mean, gold can make you lose all your money, but then with the right knowledge and then with very good risk management practice, you can benefit from trading gold. I mean, you can go for slightly less volatile pairs like GBP USD or Euro USD. All right. To me, they're like good confluences with gold. And what I mean by that is when gold is going up, GBP USD and Euro USD, they're also going up, and vice versa when they're going down. When gold is going down, these other pairs also go down. All right. So this is what we have on gold. I want to start on the 4-hour time frame. And on the 4-hour time frame, I have these lines drawn. There's my support trend line, and there's also one of my resistance trend lines. All right. So what do I see here? And one thing I forgot to mention, sorry, risk management is king. To me, that's my truth. That's what I believe in. Once you're able to apply proper risk management practices, you shouldn't blow your account. All right. Let's try and do away with greed. Let's try and do away with, using big lot sizes and all that. The key over here is don't risk more than 3% of your account at a time on a trade. With that, and then with the right knowledge and looking for more and more setups, your wins will be more, and that's it. All right. So, like I said, this XAUUSD, 21st of today is the 21st of May, and it's exactly 3:30 p.m. GMT. All right, so this is what I have over here, and currently market is closed because it's on a Sunday, but then I'm very ready for what Monday brings. So I have a very nice support trend line here. I have a very nice resistance trend line here, and you can see the market will always present you with opportunities. So we have the first touch of the resistance over here, second touch, and the almighty third touch. Usually, your third touch would give you a very big, price movement. From what I've realized, and from what Iram Delight these other traders talk about, the third touch. So you can see the first touch give you this movement to the downside. Price came back, it gave you this movement, and then on the third touch, it gave you a very huge 750 pip movement to the downside. Alright, let's not joke with our third touch. If you didn't know, now you know. The third touch is always very important. You can backtest on other pairs. Draw your trend lines carefully. When you see a third touch, you realize that the third touch is usually, not always, usually giving you a very big price movement. Alright, 750. Honestly, I didn't catch this move because at times you don't always see everything until your price is done playing out and all that. Alright, so right now what I see is price is trying to retest on this support trend line, right? That's what I see currently. The price is trying to retest, and after the retest, I have price going all the way to the down for like some 500 pip movement. All right, so maybe your stop loss is more of like a swing trade. Your stop loss can be somewhere here, about 100 pips, which is a lot. It's a swing trade, so but it can be very tight. You can even reduce it to 60 or so. But this is what I'm trying to say. Let's try and read price movements when market opens around this region. Um, so around this region, let's try and read price movement. Very important. No one knows where the market is going, all right? But I feel this is a very good high probability setup where I feel price is going to retest around this region. All right, let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. All right, so 1 hour time frame. What do I see? Not much, not much, not much. And then one other thing I feel to mention on the 4 hour, I believe gold would or any other pair wouldn't just reverse anywhere. All right. And then looking at gold, gold made a reversal somewhere here. Right. It could mean two things. It could mean that this is a very big key level. So it could mean price could even go all the way up. All right. Above 240. It could also mean that price is just going to retest. All right. And we all know that trading is not predictive. You don't have to predict the market. You don't have to say that, oh, I hate when people are doing these things. Price will go here and will come here. And so I hate it. That's not the way to trade for me. I prefer to wait, let the market come to you. When you listen to all of these professional traders, they all say the same thing. Wait for the market to come to you. Don't rush it. All right. So after spotting a very big key level, wait for price to do what it wants to do around this level, which is a zone that I find very key. Price might go all the way to the top. Price might retest, which is my initial bias. I'm expecting price to retest around this region all the way to the downside before going all the way to the top. And if you're not being predictive, the best thing to do is to wait for price to do what? Wait for price to react around this region. If it keeps going up, try and look for a very good buy opportunity. If it keeps going up even beyond this level, all right. If price reaches this level, it means that we are going all the way up. All right. So let's try and read price movements around this region. All right. It could retest. It could go up. If it goes up, try and look for another opportunity, buy opportunity here. Don't predict the market. All right. But my initial bias is price would retest over here, come all the way down, and then go all the way up. But then always wait for confirmations. You can use a candlestick confirmation. You can use where price will decide to close, whether up or down. If price closes up, it might come down, so you still wait. If it keeps going up and you get a shooting star candlestick formation, it means you're going up. If you get a bearish engulfing candle around here, it's likely that price is coming for a retest. All right. So let's go on the I don't know. I just want to jump on the 15 minutes, but let's see whether we can see something on the 30 minutes. Not too much, so I'll just go on the 15 minutes. And what I'm doing for moving from 4-hour time frame to 1 hour to 30 minutes is what I call, or is what everyone calls, top-down analysis. That's the best way to trade because you wouldn't want to just start your trading by looking at one time frame. If you're a day trader, start from 4-hour, see where the trend is. And for me, on the 4-hour, I can see the trend. You know, it's ranging. I wouldn't say it's bearish or bullish, it's ranging, so anything can happen. All right. On the 1-hour, it's bearish. All right. On the 1-hour, price is very, very bearish. Sorry about my internet. I mean, Vodafone. So on the 1 hour, price is bearish, in my opinion. Make sure you're seeing a very good number of candlesticks on your screen. Don't tighten everything up. Make sure you're seeing a very good number of candlesticks. So on the 1 hour is bearish. So I'll still maintain that bearish bias. Let me see whether I can see something too over here. Nah. Alright, so going back on the 50 minutes time frame. Alright, so in like the next 5 minutes, I should be done with this 15 minutes time frame. You can see there was a very big push to the upside. I believe it was a fundamental news, this big push to the upside. Right, and price didn't come down all of a sudden. Price decided to even create a little zone over here, and from what I can tell, we are still going up a bit for a retest or anything that the market would want to do. They are still going up. Price could come down, but then just watch out for this zone. All right, just watch out for this zone. All right, so this is my bias on gold. Price is going up. I wouldn't take this trade going up. I'll just wait for price to enter my zone. If price decides to go up beyond the zone, I'll wait and see whether I can get a buy confirmation. If price decides to retest from here, and after seeing very good candlestick formations, I'll know that it's time to what? To sell all the way down to somewhere around here, 1930, which is a very good pip movement. Let me see how many pips you are getting for that. So 1930 is about 500 pips, all right? And price can range. If there's a retest, price can decide to still range before coming down, which will reduce your profits targets. But then if there's a trend, a bearish trend, then you're going to get a relatively higher profit, margin. Do you understand? So this is all that I want to share today. I'm glad we didn't cross 15 minutes. So yes, let's just watch out for price movement around this region. That's 1985, 1986, thereabout. Alright, so the name again is Majorfxx. And the goal is just one goal: helping people to alleviate poverty through trading. Just get your facts right, just get your strategies right, backtest everything. People say FOREX is scam. I entered the industry and I realized that it's a rather good opportunity to make money. Truth is, you can easily lose your money. No two ways. It's even easier to lose your money than to make money. It's easier to lose money when you don't have the knowledge. And you know what our Bible tells us: lack of knowledge, our people perish. So lack of knowledge, see the account will go blow on. So just be knowledgeable, get to know more things about the market, make time for the market. Don't just be making like 20 minutes every day for the market. You wouldn't notice anything, all right? But if you're spending ample time in the market, you're going to notice a lot of fake outs, you're going to notice a lot of manipulations, traps, and you stay out of it. All right, guys, have a nice day. Stay blessed.